Wise ones teach without ideas. Those who believe they know cannot be taught. Those who understand their ignorance are ready. The good leader does not wear fine clothes. He is not clever. The shortest path is the straightest one. By living a simple life, he leads the people to my way. Water finds the lowest place. Its humility is its power. If one wishes to lead, one must first know how to follow. The wise one is above all, yet they don't feel beneath him. He moves ahead, yet no one feels left behind. There is no one greater than him, because he is incomparable. Some find these words foolish. For others, they are pillars that support no weight. The wise man listens and nods. For him, they are the foundation of heaven and earth. The greatest things are the simplest ones. Understanding, patience, compassion, they are your wealth. With understanding, you see beyond the veil. With patience, become one with my flow. With compassion, enter the heart of the universe. The dove leads better than the hawk. The calm fighter is better than the angry one. Think as your opponent does, and you will prevail. Think as your customer does, and you will prosper. People compete best when they don't compete at all. Raise your effort with the arms of other men, and you will be lifted to the heavens. The general prefers being the guest to being the master of the house, prefers to react rather than initiate. In dancing, the man leads, but the woman is in control. He wants to please her and flatter her beauty. Never underestimate your opponent. Yield to his momentum. Better to allow him to beat himself than for you to beat him. You know the wind, but it cannot be seen. You can feel its warmth, yet it cannot be held. So it is with me. I am easy to understand and practice, but your intellect cannot grasp me. All attempts at practice will fail. When you let go, I will appear. The wise one knows her ignorance best. The fool takes pride in his wisdom. Cleanse yourself of ideas and know the world. Religion is to me as a light bulb is to the sun. No book can contain me. No cathedral echoes me. The great teacher sits in the shade, illuminating all who come to him, yet teaches them nothing. The universe is in me as I am in you. We are as close as the wave is to the ocean. You need not seek me, need no words to summon me. Only change is certain. No two cups of water from the river are the same. Hold nothing. Release your grip on life, and eternity is yours. The future cannot be controlled. The son tries to ride his father's horse and is thrown. Tax the people heavily, and their stomachs will be empty. Enact too many laws, and they will lose their joy. Govern for the good of the people. The best horseman uses the lightest hand. The young tree is flexible. No wind can disturb it. The old tree becomes stiff. Its branches are easily broken. Flexibility celebrates life. Rigidity, death. The one who yields prevails. When the archer draws his bow, the top bends down. The bottom bends up, each in perfect balance with the other. He adjusts his strength to meet the needs of the moment, neither too much nor too little. The brute uses force to achieve his will. He takes from those who lack and gives to those who have too much. This is not my way. The wise one is a bottomless well. He gives without effort, with no expectation or need for credit. When his work is done, he leaves it behind. Water is the softest of things, yet weakens the hardest of these. Love overcomes hate. Stiffness yields to what bends. We know these things, yet do not practice them. The wise one remains calm in her sorrow. Her heart gives evil no home. She extends an empty hand, yet nourishes all. Truth is paradoxical. Failure is our greatest teacher. Blame blinds us to its lessons. The wise one keeps her promises, repairs her broken places, does what she must without expectation of others. In the good land, people live serenely, satisfied with what they have. They do not thirst or want. No tool is used to give them greater advantage. Happy in their homes, they do not look out their windows with longing. Cars and planes are there, but remain parked. Their weapons have become rusty. They take pleasure in their families, their food and friends, the simple pleasures of their gardens, the company of their neighbors. In the distance, they hear music and voices in other countries singing, yet are content to die here, never having left their land. My way is a bumpy road. The smooth road is not mine. Wisdom requires no proof. Those offering proof are not wise. The wise one has an empty hand. The more she does for others, the happier she becomes. The more she gives, the more she receives. I nourish all things without doing. The wise one leads without her will.